What up, everybody? What's going on today on this Sunday? Is it Sunday? Shit? I forgot. I don't know. I forgot what day it was. Is it Sunday? Oh, yeah, Sunday. Oops. So, we're getting up on here. The restaurants you like, restaurant food you like and do not like. So, that's what I on here today. I hope everybody's having a wonderful and blessed day. Um, Beautiful day outside, but I don't want to be outside. If I can't do anything, I'd rather not be outside. Oh, I did turn this on. You know what? Where the hell did I set this at? I just don't keep things in one place like I should. I move things around like it ain't nothing. Wow, unbelievable. That sucks. I just don't know where is it at. Let me see. Hey, Leilani, how are you? You want to come up? Oh, it's just you up here. You know what? Let me, cause see this phone about to ring. Called it. Hello. I'm doing a live right now. Can you? Well, I'll call you back when I'm done. All right. Hey, Leilani. I can't find them waffles nowhere. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart order to find them. I don't know about the unicorn, but yeah. So I'm just waiting to get people up in here. I don't know what people are doing. Maybe they at work. I don't know. Or they tried to get me to try that travel. What? Travis Scott. No, no, I don't do McDonald food. Mm-mm. No, my buddy said it tastes just like a burger with bacon on it. He said it don't taste like nothing. He said he could make that burger at home and make it 10 times better. Hold up. Lordy, lordy, lord. Let me go ahead and let me see. I know Tosh Time is still live, so I know there's a lot of people over there. Hey, so thankful. How are you? How you been doing? I'm about to do another giveaway, but I gotta set this thing up though. I gotta set it up the right way. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the link. For anybody who wish to come up. Ooh, let me see. Let me see. That's all what it is. I want to know why everybody is dying to run to the McDonald's just to get it. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Doing great. Doing wonderful. Hey, doing Food Delight. How are you? How you been doing? Hello to everyone in the building. Yeah. Yeah, so I want to get up on here because while Leilani know maybe a few restaurants I don't care for, but yeah. And this the way how it go. If you don't like it, I want to know the reason why you don't like that restaurant food. Let's see. So me, I am good, Rico, and you. I am doing wonderful. I really cannot complain. Everything is really good on my end. Hey, you down?
Yep. Hello.
Okay. So I know McDonald's is not one of my favorite food. I would not eat it. I would not play with it. I would not. If that was the only restaurant open at that night, I just have to starve because I won't eat it. That's how bad I don't like McDonald's food.
I'll get the fries.
The fries. mm, What do I like out of McDonald's? The
McDonald's
milkshake.
has the best fries, but the best fast food fries are McDonald's fries.
Oh,
You gotta
do
get them
it.
hot. They gotta be hot and fresh.
They got to be hot. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me
Like I
see.
will
What
literally, I will go to Burger King and get a sandwich, and go to McDonald's and get some fries.
Well, you don't like the Burger King fries?
Burger King fries are horrible. Oh, they're so nasty.
Oh, is that? I always thought they was thicker in Mickey D's.
They are thicker, but they're mushy. They're weird.
You
It's like the outside is like a skin, and then they squirt mashed potatoes in the middle of the skin. It's something wrong with them fries. They're not natural. They're not natural at all. I do not
You're
like
right.
Burger King.
They do kind of. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They're
They
weird.
yeah, because they so thick and to the point where nah, okay, I could give that.
And then I
Mm.
don't like Wendy's fries. Like they're the ones that they switched to the ones that still got the skin on it. I don't want skin on my French fries. It's got the skin on it, and
Yeah,
then
cause
they put a little bit of sea salt, big old chunks of salt every now and then in your whole container of fries. No, I don't know.
I don't like Wendy fries either. Every time I eat it, it seems like they're not cleaning it or something. It's like gritty and crunchy. I'm like,
Yeah, because they leave, number one, they leave the skin on, which makes me feel like they probably didn't even wash the potatoes off. The skin is still on it, and then they're going to put some big old chunks of salt here and there. Don't nobody want that.
Ooh,
I go in there
Lord
and
have
I be like,
mercy.
can I get just the sandwich? You don't want the fries? No.
Let's see. They have good French fries and apple pies at McDonald's. You know what? I could give you. So thankful. I love the apple pies in there. I forgot all
Yeah, the
about the
apple
apple
pies are
pies.
good as long as they're fresh. You got to get them when they're fresh too, because you can get an old apple pie and the stuff inside is done thickened down to a little thin sliver, and it's like you got a pocket of crust with some caramelized jelly in it. It's got to be fresh. If it's been sitting in that warmer all day long, mm-mm.
Yeah,
They used to have
my
cookies that were pretty good.
at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them chips. Yeah, but I don't think they got them no more.
They got rid of them. I think they took well, they like fewer stores carried them anyway. But I think once Rona started, they got rid of them all together.
Wow.
Because they had to cook
Mm.
those to order. Like they didn't have the cookies just already ready. Whenever you ordered cookies, they'd have to make them. And I guess when Rona started, they decided that was too much extra.
No, I'm talking about they used to have them in a pack, didn't they?
And I'm talking about the fresh baked cookies.
You know what they do? They did have fresh baked cookies in there.
Yeah, they had fresh baked. I think they were Oldie Spunkmeyer cookies. They had fresh baked cookies that were good. I don't like
Mm.
the packaged cookies, so no, I ain't care. Well, actually, when I was a little girl, when I was a kid, 50 years ago, McDonald's had these little lemon cookies that came in your Happy Meal. Those were the best cookies. They should bring those back.
You know what? Matter of fact, I was just watching something. All the old stuff they used to have, certain candy bars, ice cream, and they trying to get that to come back because a lot of people is upset. Um, Potato chip companies or yogurt, they just stop, continue it. They just took it off the market, took it off the shelves.
Stuff
Yes,
that was
they
taken off the shelf that I was upset about. One
fresh
was
cookie.
Strawberries Chex cereal. That was my favorite cereal. And when I was pregnant with Rayon, I would eat that every day. And they discontinued it while I was pregnant. You don't take food away from a pregnant woman.
You sure don't. You
When
gonna
I
go
tell
through.
you I drove all over everywhere looking for my cereal, and it was like I kept finding fewer and fewer and fewer places. Then finally I couldn't find it anywhere, and I started Googling, and they said discontinued. I'm like, what? And then CC's Pizza discontinued my no, that's when I was pregnant with Shaylin. The cereal was when I was pregnant with Shaylin. When I was pregnant with Rayon, CC's Pizza discontinued the chocolate eclair dessert pizza that they used to make. And I was out searching for that and couldn't find it. I finally found one restaurant that was still making it, and the manager there told me that they've taken this off the menu. We're not supposed to make it anymore because the shelf life of it is only like 11 minutes. So they were
Yeah.
saying they couldn't leave it on the buffet long enough for it to be profitable. But he told me how to make it. He was
Mm.
nice enough to tell me how to make it so then I can make it myself.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you remember? Wait a minute. The Oreo. What did they call them things? It had the little cream in the center. They had the chocolate. They had the yellow one,
With the big
and
soft cookie thing.
yeah, the little
Yeah.
with the cream inside of. Yeah, they not gonna bring them back. I want them to bring. Well, they got it online how to make them, but I don't want to make them. I all I want to do is go to the store, buy them, and open a pack and eat them. So that made me mad when they took that off the shelf because I've been trying to. I went to all the stores and I'm like,
It
eh,
was a limited time thing on those. Anyway, they'll probably bring them back. They say they're not gonna bring them back because with those limited times, they always bring them back. That's how they make money off of them.
right, right.
They'll bring
What's
it
it?
back and give it a different name, like it's something new, when you know it's the exact same thing you already had before.
It's so much stuff they just stopped making. I'm like, oh my god, why? Wait a minute, what's another restaurant? Well, for me, I like Hooters, but Hooters, I thought it was something different. So I ain't gonna hardly say the reason why, what I was thinking as a guy, it's a guy thing. about
No,
Hooters.
if that's what you're thinking, that's exactly what it is. That's why they wear them t-shirts with the eyes on there.
I'm going. I went inside that restaurant and I was so excited. I said, "Oh, I want to go here. I want to go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Hooters, Hooters. Let's go in here." Get in here, and I'm like, "Why they don't got their shirts off?" Man, that'll keep somebody keep paying for their food. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? But I
They
don't know.
pay for their food. They stare at the eyes on the shirt.
Yeah. Let me see. What's another restaurant? Oh, Denny's. I don't like Denny's food.
I don't really care for Denny's either.
I always talk about it. I say, "Oh, you gonna go on there because you want the booty runs?" No, no. Mm-mm. Everything I ate in gave me gave me stomach problems. I'm like, I quit that restaurant. Yeah. Hey, Jeremy, what restaurants you like and do not like? That's what I'm trying to find out today here. Because it's so many restaurants mm, I like Golden Corral, but in a way I don't like it. In a way I do like it. I'm gonna give you the reason why I don't like it. It's just too much food. You can't make up your mind. If they had
Well,
like
that's the
maybe
whole point. You can stay as long as you want. Eat some all of it.
well, yeah,
I used to like Golden Corral when I could eat all you can eat. I've had gastric bypass, so all you can eat doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason for me to go to an all you can eat. So for me,
right,
like my papa used to take the girls every Friday. He'd take them out to Golden Corral, and then he would make me go because I didn't want to go because I'm like, Papa, are you wasting your money? You're gonna spend $15 for me to eat a chicken wing, a spoonful of mashed potatoes, and a bite of corn. You don't need to spend $15 for that. Like you can keep that $15 and y'all just bring
right.
me home a to go plate or something. Like, I don't. But he'd make me go. No, it's a family thing. We all going together. It don't matter. I got the money. Let's go.
Well,
Okay, Papa.
my dad be saying, "Well, we're gonna go to Golden Corral." I said, "All right." I bring a couple Ziploc bags, big Ziploc bag, just to get just the chicken. He like, "What are you doing?" Shh, you can't take the food out. Yes, you can. You just don't let them know. I did it too. I mean, I can't eat all that food. I mean, this to me, it just be a waste of money because I'm not a crazy eater like that, and I have to have an empty stomach in order for me to crave the food in there. And then I used to grab some steaks. I used to put the steaks in there in the bag in the separate bag. Yeah, I did it. I was one of them type of people to
Now,
put
because
some.
kids under a certain age eat free. When Shaylin was still young enough to be free, then it didn't bother me to go because she was gonna eat more than enough for me and her under my little $15. But once it got to where he was paying 15 for Shaylin, 15 for Rayon, and 15 for me. It's like, come on now, that's because I'm not gonna eat enough.
Wait a minute, there's a lot of them. If you to try a lot of.
Yeah, Ryan's was good. I used to love the rolls at Ryan's.
You know what?
I'd go to
I don't
Ryan's
hurt.
and didn't even eat enough food because I'd get a pink lemonade and eat like four rolls. I couldn't even eat no food.
So Ryan is a restaurant.
It was kind of like Golden Corral. It was a buffet kind of thing. It was a steakhouse slash buffet.
Oh, okay, yes,
But
okay,
they had
yes.
these homemade rolls and this honey butter. Oh, that honey butter. And they did that on purpose. They knew because they brought you the rolls and your drinks first. And they knew you was gonna sit there and eat them rolls. By the time you ate about 3 or 4 rolls with that honey butter and drank a few drinks, you didn't eat no food. You didn't eat no food. They got off, and it was about $20, I think, to eat at Ryan's. But if you can make
Mm.
yourself not eat the rolls, you can get some good food too. But I eat them rolls and that honey butter. I have about 2 or 3 pink lemonades, just be sitting there. You gonna eat? I can't. I can't eat.
So thankful said the rolls, yeah, it was really good. She loved them.
Hey, Miss Nollins, those rolls be fresh and hot. As soon as you walk
Hey,
in,
Miss
that's all you
Natural,
smell was
how
those
are
fresh
you?
rolls. And then they brought you that honey butter. Ooh. And I think it had a little bit of cinnamon in that honey butter. Oh, it was just so dang good.
You know what? You keep talking about that honey butter. Is it? Yeah, honey butter. I still, they don't have it at the grocery store I go to, so there's a lot of stuff. Because I told them about the honey butter, the Sang Yang sauce, and it was something else, the Valentino hot sauce. So they said they'll get it. When they get it, they'll call me. They always call me because I be asking for it. Yeah. So how you been doing, Miss Naturally? Let me see. What's another restaurant? Y'all got any restaurants y'all do not like?
I do not like Raisin Canes.
Raising Cane. Which
Nasty, unseasoned chicken tenders. Was it the first? I think it was the second time when Vance came to Oklahoma to visit. He was so excited. He was like, "Oh, we gotta try Raisin Canes because you hear people talking about it all the time. Like it's just the best freaking thing ever." And so it's like, okay, so we went to the mall, and then when we come back from the mall, we stopped at Raisin Canes. I ordered, I think it was like a three chicken strip meal, and he ordered like a 9 strip meal or something. He ordered a big one and a drink. I think his food was like $15 and mine was like 10. We got the food. We get in the car, headed back to the house. Number one, tasted the tea. It's supposed to be sweet tea. It wasn't sweet tea, and it was instant, and it was full of lemon. And then we got home, opened up the food, took a bite, and me and him both took a bite and looked at each other and said, "What we gonna eat?"
Oh wow.
Unseasoned chicken, no seasoning, not even salt. Unseasoned chicken strips. And everybody's like, "Oh no, eat it with with their dipping sauce. Their dipping sauce is delicious." I don't want to dip nothing that's unseasoned and no kind of salt. I need flavor on the food. The sauce
Oh
is
wow.
extra.
Oh my God. Hold up. Um, Miss Naturally, I'll be praying for you. She's talking about she's getting ready for another storm. Oh boy.
It's storm season, Rico. That's what it is down here.
Storm season.
Rain here all night.
Hey ATL, how are you? Raising Cane. Yeah, you were just talking about that restaurant, Raising
Yeah, it's
Cane.
terrible. Terrible.
I heard,
Unseasoned
you know what?
chicken.
I heard reviews off that.
And they
Like,
would say, "Oh
nope.
no, you gotta eat the sauce. You gotta eat the sauce." I don't want sauce if the food's nasty. Like, no. All the flavors in the sauce. You gotta dip it in the sauce. Man, go on somewhere with that. I'll just go in there and buy some sauce then and make my own tenders that taste good.
Right.
Hey, Karen.
What
People
restaurants
are disappointed.
y'all do not like and do like? What restaurants you like and you don't like?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm just eating apples.
I like Cheddar's. I like Cracker
Oh,
Barrel.
who?
Cheddar's.
Oh
You
yeah,
never been to
Cracker Barrel's
Cheddar's?
nice. I ain't never heard of cheddar. Who?
You gotta look up Cheddar's. Cheddar's is good. Cheddar's it's
Cheddar.
like it's kind of like the same type stuff that they have at Cracker Barrel, but minus like it don't have none of the breakfast stuff. But they have like pot pies and chicken fried steak, green beans, broccoli cheese casserole, which is delicious. They have homemade croissants with honey butter. Oh my goodness.
You see that, Leilani?
They'd have to use some seasoning to do that, Miss Nollins. They don't believe in seasoning, so that ain't gonna happen. They'll make you some spicy sauce. They'll make you some spicy sauce. They not buying no salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, nothing like that. They not gonna do it.
You know what? And I used to love Olive and
Olive
wait a
Garden.
minute.
They're building us an Olive
Yeah.
Garden. I saw it yesterday when I went to the Asian market. We are getting an Olive Garden over in front of that big old movie theater that I took the kids to.
Hmm.
Because for us to go to Olive Garden, there's been only one Olive Garden, and it's like 30 miles away.
Wow.
So that's not someplace we ever went to eat because it was so far, and it's really complicated to get to it. Like the way it's situated, it's in an area where there's always construction.
Mm.
But yeah, and it's 2 story. The one they're building is 2 story. I've never seen a 2 story Olive Garden.
Oh, I did. I
I'm
did.
assuming maybe like the kitchen and the offices are gonna be upstairs or something. I've never seen that before, but it's 2 stories. Big old Olive
Well,
Garden.
the reason why I still like Oliver Olive but in a way I don't because I had a bad experience with the cheese sauce and they had it. Well, they got closed down. They got an F, but I don't know if it's back open. But I know that cheese sauce made me so sick. Hey, Diesel Wolf, how are you?
That must have been a bad location. You said they got closed down. You
Mhm.
can't blame Olive Garden for that. That was
Oliver
that
Garden.
store.
I keep every time I say Oliver Garden, I'm being all messed up here.
You made hummus yesterday and it was delicious. I made hummus for work one day. I made well one time they had me make hummus with chickpeas, and then one time they had me make it with ooh, did that just fall?
I ain't gonna tell you what I thought hummus was. I thought it was peanut butter. I'm out there spreading that hummus on the bread, and I put jelly on it. And my coworker, he said, "Man, you adding jelly to it?" I'm like, "Man, yeah, peanut butter and jelly." He was trying to tell me, but I like, shut up, boy, leave me alone. Get into that. I'm like, what is this? No, you got. Oh my god, I was gonna die. That was not peanut butter. That was hummus. I can't. I can't eat it though. It got something in it. I'm allergic to it.
There's different kinds of hummus, so you just got to pick a different kind or make your own.
Uh, won't have to worry about me no more trying that. I ain't putting no more jelly on nothing. Next time I might have to read before I pick up something.
Well, it wasn't supposed to
And I
have jelly on it.
I sure did. I put jelly on it. I bit into it, and I'm like, this not peanut butter. What the hell is this? And my friend who said, "Man, I was trying to tell you, you picked up hummus." I'm like, why would they have hummus next to peanut butter? Oh my god, that was horrible.
I don't think it was hummus. You must have had tahine because hummus is in the refrigerator.
No, okay, at the hospital they got it sitting up on the shelf.
Then it
And the
ain't
peanut
hummus.
butter, the peanut butter was like next to it, and that was the cooler. And I'm wasn't paying no attention, and I was looking at somebody, and I just grabbed it and put it on the tray and kept walking. The thing I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, yes, chickpeas. Chickpeas are so gross. I'm like, ugh. That's another thing. I didn't know what the heck them things was either. Laugh out loud. Exactly. You playing with a flashlight?
No, this is my tripod thing, but it's crooked. I don't know why it's like this.
It's that's not that. It's the piece at the round part. You gotta lift up.
If I lift that up, then it's the whole thing is crooked. Now that's crooked.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't look crooked to me.
This
Oh,
part,
okay,
this
yeah,
part is
I
crooked. I
see it.
don't
I
know.
see it. Yeah. Oh, what's another restaurant? Well, everybody know about White Castle. I don't care for White Castle. Keep
I
that
don't like
place.
White Castle.
No,
Never did.
no. I think
I
White
don't like
Castle.
onions.
I think White Castle's supposed to have been for little people.
You're supposed to eat more than one. But I don't like onions. Vance loves White Castle, but he don't get burgers because now they got other stuff other than
Mm.
just burgers at White Castle. He gets little fish sandwiches, and then I think they have like, is it fried clams or fried oysters? He go to White
Mm,
Castle like 3-4 times a week,
mm. Yeah,
but
if
he
I
don't
did,
never
I
get a burger. He don't never get
yeah.
a burger at all.
Mhm. Yeah, but I had picked up the wrong thing, and my buddy was trying to warn me, and I kept telling him to hush. Leave me alone, I'm hungry. He was sitting there cracking up. He thought that was hilarious. Yeah, I really do need to start paying more attention. And you know what? Ain't the first time. I do it all the time, Miss Naturally. Going to the grocery store, buying something, and it's right next to it, and pick up the wrong thing and put it in my cart. Like, um, hold on. I want to know if y'all ever seen it in the grocery store. It's water, and it say a hint of raspberry, strawberry,
Oh, that
grape.
water.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I don't
boy,
like it.
I, I sat there, was ready to eat my meal, and I'm looking at it. Hint. Oh, what the heck is this? What did I pick up? So I'm thinking it's gonna be good. Tastes like water, and then at the time you drink it, that's when the flavor hits you. But it didn't never. It wasn't sweet. It wasn't. Like, man, what the hell did I
Because
get?
it's like the
I learned my
flavor. It's
lesson.
not, you don't taste the flavor, you smell it, and so you feel the flavor. I hate that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. I don't want to feel the, I want to taste it. Don't put hints and essences in my drink. Like, no, I don't like that.
Wow,
I hate that.
I couldn't smell it. But when I drunk it, I like it's
No,
water,
you don't
but
smell it in the can. You smell it inside when you swallow it. When it goes in your mouth, it goes into your nose.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I don't like this. This is awful. I'm like, no, that was just nasty.
And they're making a lot of stuff like that now. When I tell you doing my job that I normally do, I have done samples for so many different products where it's the essence of flavor. And people come up
I
and,
used to-
and I always look at people crazy, the ones that come up and be like, ooh, this is so good. And it's just carbonated water. You're like, oh, I like this. This is delicious. Ain't nothing delicious about that. It's carbonated water. And some of it be salty carbonated water. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like the lime one. That one was good. So you like drinking bubbly, salty water while smelling lime. Like, okay, you get that, you go over to Raising Cane's and have you some sauce with your unseasoned chicken, and you'll be good and happy.
You know, it's another restaurant they could shut down. I think they did because I can't find it nowhere else. That JoJo, JJ's, and chicken and fish, or something like that.
No, they still have. We don't have one here, but those that's still very popular. They have it in Chicago.
Mm.
Yeah, they have them in Chicago. JJ Ice Fish, JJ Fish.
Yeah, they had chicken and fish.
Yeah, we don't have
Everything I
them
ate,
here, but from what I hear, they got a bunch of them in Chicago.
I don't know who was cooking that food, but I'm like, no, nah, that twists my stomach in every direction. So I can't eat that. Let me see. Well, wait a minute. What's another restaurant? Oh, let me tell you this. I'm trying to think what was the name of it. I want to say Red Lobster, but I don't think it was Red Lobster. Yeah, it was. It was Red Lobster. Well, I don't know who supposed to be cooking who, but when that thing started moving on my plate, I jumped and ran out of the restaurant. That was that matter of fact, at that time I didn't eat lobsters like that, but that lobster moved on that plate. I said, "That's it. I'm out of here." I don't know if you're supposed to eat that alive. Like no, and finding out the one guy said, "Why I only dipped it in the water and put it dipped it in the water and then put it on the plate and served it." The manager said, "You don't know how to cook. Like you damn right you don't know how to cook. You you supposed to cook that for like what? How long? No more than 20, 30. I don't know how long you supposed to
Guess he
cook
thought he was
anything."
just rinsing it off.
And everybody kept talking about, I thought I seen it move too. Seen what move? Hey, and I touched it. That thing was, and I said, "That's it." I got up and I took off. What's up, scrapping together? What's up, old man? You got that right. I am
Well, you
old.
can't say it wasn't fresh.
It was still alive. Everybody said, "You come back in the restaurant. We'll get you something different." Because if that's the case, then everything is raw is coming out. Mm-mm. And then I can't think of the one restaurant I went to. It's downtown. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Um, I bit into a pearl. Oh my God. You talking about somebody crying the blues? I bit into a pearl. I will never eat no more. What's that? Clams? Oysters? No. I think it was a clam. No, oysters. Which ones come with the pearls?
Oysters.
Oysters. Okay. I never, ever, ever again. And my buddy was talking about, man, man, order some more. Why? It might be a lot more of them. All right, we ordered some more, and I think I got close to 7 of them, but I let him have it. At that time, I was one of the most dum dums who did not know pearls had came from him. And I'm like, you mean them things worth money? I did. I ain't know that.
Hey, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria, how are you? Yep. I did not know that's what pearls came from. And then all that time, I thought they stuck them in.
Pearls are oyster indigestion. I had to
Oyster
switch to my
indigestion.
computer, my phone trying to die.
Uh-oh. You were laying down too long.
No, my phone trying to die. It wasn't plugged in all day.
Shoot, that ain't nothing. I went to my aunt's house and I told my mom, I said, I ain't eating that fish. That fish is looking back at me. She said, I don't want it either. So we're up in here. We rather just hey cut the head off. I was afraid. I'm like, if she didn't cut the head out, she probably didn't clean the guts out, out of it. I'm like, a whole fish on the plate. But that's how the country people down there eat it. We didn't do that. Let's see. But naturally, I know you got everything down there where you at. What food you don't like? Scrapping together, Victoria. What kind of food you do not? What restaurants you do not like, and the reason why?
I don't like my papa's favorite Chinese place.
Yeah, all Chinese people can't cook Chinese food, and that's crazy. You think because they live was born and raised from China, don't mean they can all cook because they can't.
But the thing is, it's not that they can't. They don't do it like it should be. They do it the cheap way instead. They Americanize stuff and make it cheap. So they can charge you $10 for a buffet and you getting $2 worth of food. The only thing I eat, if he's determined to go to that place, I go over to the lady at the little hibachi grill and I let her cook me some real food. Because that's good. But that buffet,
and they ain't all cut out to be,
I either get the one lady. There's 2 ladies over there. They got 2 little corners. You go to the lady that's making pho, and that's gonna be real. And you can go to the lady to sit at the hibachi, and that'll be real. That buffet, I mean, they got plenty of stuff to choose from on there, but none of it's good.
Yeah, you keep that fish with the head on. I don't want it. I don't want nothing looking back at me. And my aunt, she sat there sucked on the lips on the fish, the jaw part. She ate the eyes and then broke in the head and ate the. I'm like, ugh, no, nobody, not for me, not right now. I'm like, ooh, I'm sitting there like, can I go outside? I'm gonna sit in the truck. I'm like, I don't want to look at that. She made my stomach hurt.
Ain't scrapping together.
Oh, what is another one? I had went to this one restaurant. It was in New York. Boy, those shrimps was moving on a plate. I said, no, no, We don't cook nothing. Well, you can at least kill it so it don't move. Matter of fact, that's when I really tried snake was in New York, and that was pretty darn good. But that snake cat moving and moving and moving. I'm like, that's they don't it ain't nothing inside of it. You gut it all out and it's still wiggling all in. I hope you're not gonna put that on my plate because if it moving, I'm not eating it. My stuff got to be dead. I'm just sorry. I just no. Mm-mm. Yeah, that snake was just wiggling all in the sink, dancing
That's
around.
a muscle.
Yeah, they said the nerves is still, and they said take about 15, 15 minutes to die off. I'm like, well,
And frog too. When they kill frog, the frog keep on hopping.
what?
They can cut the head off the frog. The frog will hop around and stuff.
Wow, that's just like that fish that day I went fishing. They put that fish in the sink and was ready to gut it. Every time I did something, them fish started flopping out like that's it. It's got to go outdoors. Them fish is still alive. No,
And
and
then even if it finally stops moving, you can put salt on it and it'll start moving again.
and then just start back over, right? I was like, what? I don't know the guy's name who fixed that snake meat for me, but he said, "You want to see something?" I was like, "Yeah." Says you gonna eat snake, you know, just get ready. I'm like, "I'm ready." When he put that season on it, it just moving on. I'm like, "Oh God, I don't know about this right now. I ain't ready to eat that right now." No, no. Matter of fact, I pass. Oh no, 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 no. You gonna eat the whole thing? That's what you said. You're gonna deep fry the whole thing, but if it's still moving, I'm not touching it. No.
Okay, I'm looking through Grubhub to see names of restaurants I can tell you what I don't like. I can't stand Dunkin' Donuts. We talked about that the other day.
Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't like Schlotzsky's. I never liked that old dry bread. We already said Denny's. I don't really care much for Panda Express.
You know what? hold on, like before you go any farther with that. That Panda Express, somebody need to close the doors. I mean, I ain't never had sweet spaghetti. It was really sweet, and it had hot dogs in it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, who
That's
in the
not Panda Express. That's Jollibee.
is that Jollibee?
That's Jollibee with the hot dogs and the spaghetti.
Yeah, well, I know one of them. I said, up, I don't want none of that. They fried chicken was the bomb. But
Victoria, I make Japanese food. My aunt was born in Japan.
Mm.
My grandfather was stationed in Japan for like 6 years, I think, 5 or 6 years. We eat a lot of Japanese food.
Huh? Really? Mm. Mm. But well, you know what? I always cook frozen frog legs, so I ain't really had like the fresh frog legs.
The difference is the types of food. Just like the difference between Creole food and American food. Creole food, soul food, Italian food, and French food. It's just different ways of cooking things.
Oh, if y'all want to know, this is my dinner for today.
What is
Apple.
that?
It's apple.
You're gonna be in the bathroom.
Yeah. I've been trying to look for that all day.
I love Whataburger.
You know what, Leilani, I have to stop you. Um, the hell is a water burger?
And you just said it wrong. I didn't say watch her burger. I said Whataburger.
Water burger. Oh, okay, okay. Matter of fact, I think somebody is somewhere in Texas.
Texas and Oklahoma.
Okay. Matter of fact, I can't think of the YouTubers. They was eating something, and they said the same thing. Well, it's not water burger. Water burger.
It's
Like,
what
oh, what?
what
Oh,
a burger.
what burger? Ah, okay. And where they said them burgers are so good down there.
They're fresh meat. The way Whataburger actually has a meat grinder in the store. Like they
Mm,
literally are grinding fresh meat to make their burgers. A lot of people don't know that. I only know that because the Blockbuster I used to work at, there was a Whataburger that sat right in front of our store, and the
mm.
manager told me that.
So they
They
just cut
literally
up big
they
steaks and
don't
put
get
it in.
ground meat sent to their store. They get like, chuck roasts and sirloin sent to the store, and they put it in the grinder
Oh, okay.
to make their meat. When you tried Whataburger, you were disappointed. You must have got a bad location. What'd you order? What'd you order? That's my question. And you better not
I
say
ain't never had
you better not say a kid's meal. What'd you order?
that. You can tell I ain't never had it.
You get a Whataburger, get it with grilled onions, cheese. It's delicious.
Mm.
I'm I'm not recommending the weird temporary stuff that they come out with. I'm talking about a regular burger. They come out with all kinds of, random stuff.
Well, last night over in training, yeah, probably you was over there. Well, he just a plain out fool. Hilarious. You want to get a good laugh? That's a place to be at over there. I don't know where he be get his little jokes from. Some of them I know and some of them I don't know.
In Dallas, it should have been good. Onions, lettuce, and tomato. It should have been good in Dallas.
I guess it depends who had cooked it that day.
Yeah, you might have had a bad person that day or something, because they toast the buns. You get a toasted butter bun. They will grill your onions. You want your onions grilled. You can put jalapenos on there. You can get grilled jalapenos. I think they even have like fried jalapenos, I believe. I've never gotten them, but I'm pretty sure.
Fried jalapenos. Oh, you mean the ones when they deep fried or something like that?
Yeah. I'm trying
Matter
to
of fact, if I'm not mistaken, who had bought some of them? B-Love. B-Love. I had bought some of them. I think also the deep fried pickles too. It was probably the location. I don't think the bun was toasted.
Yeah, you must have had an angry cook that day or something.
You get them type of people, boy. They just did not want to come in, or some just did not make their own day. I'm like, ugh. Like I had an angry.
I don't think I've ever had a bad one. I've gotten bad chicken strips because they'll overcook them. They be all dried out. I've gotten bad chicken strips. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad burger. But I'm leery on the chicken. I would say that because you can get people that'll burn that chicken up.
Oh, and there's another restaurant I don't like, KFC. I would never eat KFC.
I don't really like KFC anymore. My papa still likes KFC. Every now and then he wants me to go get him something from KFC. I don't really care for KFC. They used to be good. It's just not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It changed.
I don't know. Every time I bite the chicken, it's always slimy. I'm like, I pass.
I never had slimy. I do dry. I haven't had slimy. Maybe they don't have the fried jalapenos anymore.
Oh, you know what?
Avocado, grilled jalapenos. Yeah, they just have the grilled. They don't have the fried ones no more.
Remember the ones I was talking about, my watch time hours?
Mm-hmm.
The watch time minutes, not the watch time hours. My mom watch time hours is good. I'm like excellent at that. Because I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I pay attention to that, not the watch time minutes. Because the watch time minutes is weird to me.
You think they took some spices out? I think they just don't use as much. Number one, the chicken is way smaller. Now I think they be cooking pigeons. It ain't even no chicken no more. They're so little. You get a wing, it's about this big. They're little bitty wings. Like
Right.
What is this little bird that you cook? This is not a chicken. How's the wing this big, but the breast is still this big? How does that work
Oh.
out? Look how teeny tiny wings, and you still got a big old piece of breast like that. I don't understand.
No.
And you go to churches and you try and get a wing, and it's this big because they leave half the breast on the wing. Like I just wanted the wing. I didn't want the breast.
I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna see if this really works. I've seen it on TikTok, so I gotta find 2 magnets. I know I got some around this house somewhere. I'm gonna see if that works.
So Burger King. I used to love Burger King, but every time I get Burger King, my food is cold.
I love Burger King, but I have to make sure that stuff is really hot.
Every time I go, I end up with a cold burger. And I mean, it's so cold it won't even melt the cheese that they put on it. It's cold.
Wow.
I think if I want Burger King, I have to go and ask them for a deassembled burger. Like, don't put it together. Just give me all the stuff. I can take it home, heat my meat up, and then put it together myself.
I don't like cold buns. They got a bad habit putting a cold bun sometimes. I'm like, where do you get this cold bun from? And the meat is hot.
No, never heard of Sister's Chicken.
Sister's Chicken Restaurant? Never heard of it. That's a new one. That's a new one. In the 80s where I live. Okay,
Rico
okay.
wasn't alive in the 80s.
Oh, track. Wait a minute, who? Oh, okay. Burger King.
If you don't smell the char, it ain't right. I don't think I ever smelled the char at Burger King no more. Other than when they burned down. You smelled a lot of char then.
You know what? I love Burger King, but yeah, you can't smell it no more.
Because they're not cooking. I think they cook everything at 8 o'clock in the morning and they stick it in there in there.
And then warm it up.
It's not keeping it warm. And then they're giving out cold burgers all day. Because I promise, it's been since like 1998. I've been getting cold burgers anytime I went to Burger King.
It was like Popeyes.
Oh, okay.
I like Popeye's chicken. But I'm just so afraid to go in there and get chicken now. I don't know why. Ever since the corona. Actually, any restaurants tell you the truth. But I gotta try to get my fear over there so I can start doing more stuff on my channel. Because I'm a lazy cooker. I'm a lazy cook.
Well, I can tell you for one thing, Corona ain't coming from food. Corona's coming from people.
Yeah, but them people in there's touching everything.
But the food is cooked. It ain't got nothing to do with that. The Corona is coming from the people.
Yeah.
From the air. The food ain't got Corona. Ain't nobody got infected with Corona from eating. It's not in your food. Now, if you go off in the face of somebody that got Corona, making some food, if you breathe from their face, you can get it. But it's not in the chicken. Corona ain't surviving grease. It's not.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're so right about that one.
But as long as you got somebody grabbing your package with some gloves on, you grab your package with some gloves on, you take it out that package with the gloves on, throw the package away, throw the gloves away, your food is fine.
Mm. No, I don't care for that restaurant. Oh, I know I don't care for that restaurant.
Never heard of him. Arthur Treacher's. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm.
I was telling my friend yesterday, Captain D's used to be like everywhere when I was a kid, and then Captain D's I guess they got bought out by Long John's, and then it was only Long John's. It used to be both of them. You had Captain D's and you had Long John's, and then it was only Long John's. But I see people now that are going to what they say is called Captain D's, but it's different. It seemed like it's more of like a JJ's than Captain.
And Bob Big Boys, that's another restaurant. Matter of fact, I think Bob Big Boys and Denny's is the same people
That's
because
not what it was back in the day. Big Boys here it was just burgers.
Mhm.
It was just burgers, and they even had like giant burgers, and that you could eat the whole thing, that you could eat there for life for free.
Mhm.
Because my dad and my uncle tried.
I got a question. What is going on with McDonald's? Let me. You know what? I went with my friend driving somewhere. We was way on the other side of town somewhere.
Victoria said they just got a Captain D's, and she hadn't had anything good from there yet. Wow.
Wow, I ain't never heard of that restaurant either.
They might have should have stayed closed then. When I was a kid, they literally were exactly the same as Long John's. Like they had the same menu, the same everything. They were exactly the same, just with a different name when I was a kid. And then eventually, because it started off, there were more Captain D's than there were Long John's, and then it just started getting more and more Long John's, and then finally Captain D's was gone, and it was only Long John's.
Mm. Wait a minute, what was that? What was the restaurant? It was McDonald's. McDonald's selling pizza, ribs, corn. I could
There's still
not
a couple
understand.
McDonald's around that still have pizza. There's some McDonald's that have fried chicken.
Yeah, they had chicken in there too. The chicken drumsticks and wing pieces. He asked me, "You want anything out not McDonald's?" And when he got his food, I was sitting there like, "Ribs? Did you sit?" He said, "Man, this is the best food right here." I'm like, "I don't know about Mickey Donald's." He said, "Man, you got a problem with McDonald's?" Yeah, I hate it. I ain't never hate nothing in my life, but I hate that restaurant. That's why I'm so happy. DC did not call me out to do the Tracy Campbell's burger.
Well, that's because it had pork on it. She know you don't eat pork.
Okay. Wait a minute, not Tracy Campbell. Travis.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, yeah, Scott. Yeah, that's it. Jeremy.
So this was Captain D's back in the day.
Okay.
That's what they all look like.
Oh, you know what? I seen that on the west side, that restaurant.
And their food, I mean, it was exactly like
Long John's. Oh, Long John. Oh, Lord. Long John's, boy. I ain't like they food either. Woo. Mm-mm. What it is. McDonald's as in the Golden Arch. The Golden nothing. Let me tell you something. This was a long time ago though. This was a minute though. I'm saying I had been somewhere like in 2000 maybe, maybe.
Don't that look just like Long Johns to you?
It sure do look like Long Johns and yeah, just like Long Johns, but it's not.
It's different now. It is. It's exactly what Long Johns. It be the exact same pictures, the same food.
Wow, get the out of here.
But the way it looks now, this is how their stuff looks now. That's not the same. That's like, homemade fried fish and fries. Like that don't look like what it used to look like. That don't look like that's not what Long Johns look like. That's not
Mm-mm.
batter. That's that's cornmeal.
That's that real cornmeal.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like now. So they're
Wow.
different. It's not the same as back in the day.
It was something I was about to say and I totally forgot.
You're saying something about McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. The Travis Scott meal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, me, my friends, we all try. Hey, every time we kept seeing Ronald McDonald standing out there with no big giant red shoes and outfit, we thought we could be able to drag him. We could not push him for nothing. I'm like, oh, I said I do not like him. But we did get up there and we paint his face with magic markers, color his face, and made him look really goofy looking. And I
Y'all
said,
be
no,
trying to get arrested and stuff.
nah, I just didn't like McDonald's. Yeah, I didn't like nothing with McDonald's. I like the other characters. I just did not like. I didn't like Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald just looked like he just got on my last nerves. And the McDonald's I deal with had 3 floors.
What
All
does
that.
Travis Scott rap? Like, does he have a number one song right now? Like, why is he so
I
popular right now?
I don't know. Maybe because it's the bacon on the burger. You know what?
I
I
mean, they
really don't.
had a quarter pounder with bacon on it before. It was the deluxe. You could get a deluxe bacon quarter pounder. They came out with the deluxe like what 3 years ago. It was
Uh
a
huh.
quarter pounder with tomato, lettuce, cheese, and then you could add bacon. That was the
Mm.
deluxe quarter pounder. So all he did was he got rid of the tomato. He added extra cheese, an extra slice of cheese. It's the deluxe quarter pounder. That's what it is.
What's going on? I love Bush Beer, 1984. How you been doing? You know what? My cousin them get a kick out of watching your videos. They get a kick out of you, boy. Wait a minute. Jimmy said, where was that? Oh, that was in Florida.
Look, that's a deluxe quarter pounder. What's
Wow.
different? Tomato. The
Wait a minute.
tomato.
It's cheese at the. It's
Yep.
two. It's like
Got two pieces of cheese on that one.
in the sesame. What the difference?
Only thing different is the tomato and the bacon on it. But you've always for the last 5 years, 4 years, you've been able to add bacon to anything you order at McDonald's if you want to.
Say good, homie. Oh, that's in Florida. Matter of fact, in Orlando, they had 3 floors.
Here it is, March 2018. And that one even has the bacon on it. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Then
March
why,
2019.
why everybody keep crying about that? I see
And
so
now
many.
they call it Travis Scott. They already had this burger. It's not new.
Wow. Then
What it is he probably ate it back when it came out in 2019 and he liked it. And he still orders it now. Even though it's not a menu item, all you do is add stuff to it and pay for it.
I don't know why people. There's so many people on YouTube is
Because it's something supposedly new, and that's what they go for the clicks and views because it's new. But it's not new.
because I'm like, it got bacon on it. Okay, everybody put one bacon on something in Mickey D's.
What is this? McDonald's officially launches new barbecue burger. I don't see no barbecue burger at McDonald's. Oh, this was last year.
You say where was the McDonald's with the 3 floor? That's in Orlando.
Or anywhere in Asia.
Oh yeah, they probably got 3 floors
Anywhere in
too.
Asia, you can find 2, 3, 4, 5 floor McDonald's. We even went to McDonald's that downstairs has a movie theater. That's normal in Asia.
They got a. The matter of fact, they got another one. I think it's 2 floors. That's out in where was that at? It's kind of close to Cleveland at that. I think that was in Chicago, Illinois. Think it was. I think so. Could be wrong. Matter of fact, I gotta go down there because I want to meet uh uh a YouTuber down there. I forgot his person's name. I know the real name. I just don't know the channel name. I don't know about Dwayne and Ray. Um the order to
How far
give me some.
are you from
Oh,
Pomeroy,
where to
Ohio?
go? I know where to go. One in New York. I think they have 2 floors. You know what? You were so right. Matter of fact, they do. They got 2 floors.
How far are you from Pomeroy, Hawaii? Pomeroy, Ohio.
Who made?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm, about maybe about 3 hours. 3 hours away.
Because that's the McDonald's that's got pizza.
Yeah.
Pomeroy, Ohio.
I would just want to know what that would probably take. I ain't never had a McDonald's pizza.
He's over here making a real pizza. It ain't nothing. He making fresh pizza on the line.
That's crazy.
He making fresh pizza.
They should stick what they only know
We
best.
got them some fries, a fillet of fish, and a pizza.
Wow.
That's a meal
That's
for you.
not, that's not a bad looking pizza either.
That is a meal right there. And look, he got 2 big old pizzas at McDonald's.
Mm. Enjoy chatting with you. Oh, God.
Later, Victoria. Have a good one.
Walk my grandbaby around. Block. You have a wonderful day, Victoria.
I think the little personal pizzas look better than the big ones. The big ones look good, but I think them personal ones look even better. They're all cheesy and thick.
Right. It always seems like it got more cheese on the small ones instead of the big ones. It's always had, I think, been like that too. But McDonald's. But when I see my friend come out with, I don't know what
Oh, they got one in
yeah,
Spencer, Virginia.
he had ribs. He had ribs.
Spencer, West Virginia. 4 Big Macs for $6. That's a deal right there. 4 Big Macs for $6.
Damn. I first thing I'd be asking, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Or is the bread molded? The Dale burgers? Something got to be something wrong. I'd be asking that crazy question. Are
You
you?
think that's a combo meal? You get pizza, fries, and a drink.
How much is that?
It don't say.
It really looks good though.
That's like a medium-sized pizza.
See, now I want to know what that pizza tastes like. Do it taste like McDonald's or I
How
don't
the
know?
pizza don't taste like it tastes like pizza?
No, they might have.
It
You
ain't gonna
know.
taste like a Big Mac.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can order some weird meals. They got a pizza, nuggets, and 2 hash browns.
Wow. Mm.
How do they even get hash browns at lunchtime?
Jeremy said, "Take." Oh, I guess he talking about Victoria. Take care.
Now I don't know which location it is, but there is a McDonald's location that sells pasta. It don't tell you which one it is, but I know I have seen that before. There's one location that sells pasta. And that looked like a restaurant. That's McDonald's.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what he got. He got ribs, corn, and something else from out of Mickey D's. Cause he didn't have to get out the car.
And here's the Brooklyn McDonald's. They got waffles with bananas on it, whipped cream, omelet.
Oh,
That's
that looked
McDonald's
good. Get out of here.
ketchup for the sauce.
Unbelievable. Maybe
Ooh,
they use ketchup for their sauce.
they got spinach pizza in Orlando. That looks good.
That do look good. You know, that looks scrumptious. Jeremy, you might just be right there because ketchup. Yeah, I'm thinking, what is they putting on there to make it pizza? I mean, what do you call it? Pizza Mickey D's or McDonald
McPizza.
pizza?
It's a
Mac
McPizza.
pizza. Mac pizza. Lord have mercy. Give me a break.
Oh wow, Celine Dion looks terrible. What's going on with her?
What's another restaurant I just do not. You know why I used to hate rallies, but now I got to the point. No, well, you know what? I take it back. It's two reasons why I no why I like rallies, and then again I don't like rallies. I never understand why they only got one cash register for the drive-through and the people, and then you have to sit there and wait for the food. All it takes them forever. I hated that restaurant at one point. I never forget one day I went to a restaurant. This was not, it was a corner restaurant and they fried chicken. So I wanted some chicken. And I seen a guy in there eating chicken. So when I got the chicken, it smelled like old grease and one or two chicken wings was bit into, and he poured sauce on. I'm like, I'm not eating it. They're like, what's wrong with it? That might have been the chicken you had, and you didn't want to deep fry it no more, and it smelled like old grease. So I said, nope. Um, can I get my money back? He gave me my money back because I said I'm not sitting there eating that chicken. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know. He's talking about ain't nothing wrong with that chicken, man. It's bite chunks out of them chicken wings. Can't fool me like that. I look at everything because they bring. Hold up, I can't see that. Because they bring. One employee you talking about for what's the name of that restaurant I just said Rowley's and I don't like Wendy's either. They got to hold the flies. I don't want no fly burger.
I when this ain't got no flies. That's the situation you got.
I gotta
Even
know
here
what
at home, as bad as we got flies, I ain't had no fly burgers.
I be in there, be hungry as what. But when I start seeing a bunch of flies flying around, I'm like, "Eeh, I don't want that. I be looking at them, I like, the girl said, what's the matter? You got flies. If you got flies, I'm sure they landing and I'm putting eggs on everything. Look at the bread they land on. Look at that. Look, woman. Look. It's on the buns. So tell the whoever get the bun, tell them I want one way at like 5 floors down, and then pull it out. But I said, Dog, I don't want none of your food. You keep all your food. I don't want no fly burgers. I don't want nothing to do with no flies. ATL. I'm still here doing stuff around the house. All righty. Did the baby come yet? No, wait a minute. The baby. I thought you like. Well, I like bugs, but I just don't want no. I don't know. It's okay. Okay. I don't want to. Ooh. I don't know how to tell you that.
Right? How he gonna complain about some flies when he like bugs? How is it a problem all of a sudden? Surprised you don't just pick them locations.
I just don't want to bite into something and I see a maggot drop out of it. That would just freak me out. Can you just picture me freaking? I freak out. I said I'm calling the news. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the exorcist because I want to know what's wrong with this rooster. Right? No. I like bugs, but my bugs better be dead. And I ain't eating nobody's flies. My granddaughter will be here October the 3rd, if not before. Oh, okay. Because wait a minute, your other grandson, boy, he be making his food look so good. I just want to just grab the bowl and just say, it just looks so good. You know what? I wish they make um well, I know that I could probably get some PJs with my little cartoon characters on it, and I want the bed sheets and the pillowcase like that too. Oh, Leilani, did you know? Wait a minute. Did y'all know? Oh, let me see. What did I see that? What did I see that? Um, TikTok. It was on TikTok where you get your blankets, which you on it, picture of you on it, and your kids or whoever you want on your blanket, pillow, sheets, and then they got the whole set. You can get it done like that. But I seen it on TikTok. Um, and where you could buy it at. So I got to go back on there and then I'm gonna share it up on here.
I haven't seen it.
I already had the cheese with the maggots. I only tried that one time. I would never do it no more. And they kept saying when you eat it, you got to really chew it up. Otherwise, it will crawl back up out of your stomach and back. You know what? I'm not ready for that right now. And I'm gonna tell you something. It was really gross. I don't know how many times I gagged from that. But I did it because my friend worked in there with his parents where they own, matter of fact, what was the name of that restaurant? Alici's. Because they was Italians. And I said, nope. Mm-mm. His father said, I love that cheese. I was born and raised off of it. Well, you gotta tell you what then. You can keep it. You can do whatever you want. I'll catch you later, bro. Been fun here. Cooking chicken strips on a long john silver. Have a great night. Same to you, Diesel Wolf. For a minute, I thought that's what you was cooking until I had to read it. What, mac and cheese? Hell no. No, 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 no. You gotta remember, I like my bugs dead. I don't want them things alive. If they on my plate and they moving around, I'm getting up and I'm gonna walk away because I think something is seriously wrong. Maybe I need to change the name. Maybe I need to change the bazaar and flip it around or something. There's certain things I will eat alive, but I'm not. Let me see. How way can I put it? It's the parasites in it. I'm afraid of.
Did you eat all that, Rico?
I would tear that up. Wait a minute, what is the white stuff on it?
Lettuce,
That's lettuce. God,
shredded lettuce.
that burger look good. I try my best.
Mm.
Where's that at?
6 patties, fat burger.
6 patties.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, heck yeah, I will give it a try. Matter of fact, you know what? We ought to do a no. That's a lot of burger. I pass. We don't need to do a challenge on that.
That's a whole lot of burger.
If I have to, I go to Burger King and get little junior patties and take them all off and make it into one. Nah, I ain't doing that. That's too much beef. And I had somebody ask me last year, but I had to turn that down. ATL's laughing. Wait a minute. Are you going to put worms
The
on
food
your
is delivered on the porch. I thought you would eat some of these. You gotta put
on
them in
my
there.
cheeseburger?
You can do them on the stove whenever you want to. You gotta stay there. You can't go back in your room if you put them on the stove. You gotta stand there and you gotta keep flipping them. and you got to
What?
add a little bit of water because they stick. That's why they call pot stickers.
You know what, Jeremy? I probably will. I probably use them on ones they sell at Amazon. You got the cheddar and yeah, I put them on there. And then what I do, I go out in public, have the worms looking on top, let people see what's on it. Then I can see what people are doing. They're like, oh my God, no. Wait a minute, wait a minute. And when I tell my aunt I'm doing something on here, and she always want to know what kind of challenge you about to do. When I tell her, she said, no, no, shut up, boy, shut up. You're gonna hurt my stomach. I'm like, oh my God. Why the hell do you always ask me this? Stop asking me. What's that say? Onion?
Huh?
I don't know what the hell that say. I ain't gonna hurry try to kill myself, try to figure what that means. You know what? Actually,
It's sweet potato, but they're puffs.
that ain't sweet potato. That's a white sweet potato. But they do got white sweet potatoes though. I don't know what's the difference. Is they really that good? Wait a minute. How much that bag costs?
$3.49.
Oh, it looked like it said $11. I'm like, wow, they called you when you was coming in the store. Oh, 3.49. Okay. Hmm. They look like they good too. You go ahead crunch. I want to hear the crunching sound.
No, they're puffy, so they're not too crunchy because of the way they're made.
Oh they puffy. Oh, okay,
Like little
okay.
puff things.
Oh, okay, okay.
I thought it was gonna be actual chips, but then when I opened it up, it's a little puffs.
Mm. You know what? It's a lot of potato chips they don't sell no more. So like I seen it today. Like, oh, so they stopped making them. Mm. Wait a minute. What time is Sentin Mo and them going live? It probably be late.
Yeah, they go live at night.
They be killing me. Y'all guys be killing me at night. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Right at a certain time, I say around like 7 or 8, I be out of it. And when I wake up, I'm like, oh, they live. Okay, let me go and get up on here.
You was live with Sunshine late last night, weren't you?
Yeah, I was over there. Then let me see, I was over there. Then I went over to Trandini. Or or if he cuts up in murder, I know he gonna cut up in murder. I know he gonna cut up.
But we'll just get back to instructions say that you do it in the we're still working the oven.
Yes, I made mine in the oven. You just need to drizzle a little bit of oil on them, not a lot. Just drizzle a little bit of oil, coat them all, and you put it in there. Put it on convection.
there's so many people be hitting. I don't know if they hit me up no, I don't think so. Because I know my cousin does Twitter a lot. I don't know how to work Twitter. Or I forgot how. Oh, you know what? I had a question to ask you. Maybe you might have to show me. I forgot how to drop links. Somebody wanted, I think Tosh Time wanted me to drop my link, and I forgot how to do it. I was
You have to
sitting there.
go. You have to open up your channel on another tab and then copy it. Like open another tab, go to your channel, and then you got to copy the link from the top and then paste it.
Let me try that now. Since this is open, I'm just.
Maybe just automatically convection all the time then. Because there's not an air fry option, right?
Fan there.
Yeah, that's what the fan means.
So you said I gotta go to my channel, right?
Bake. Put it on like 375.
I don't see no copy link nowhere.
It don't say it. You got to do it.
Oh, for real? I forgot how to do it. I'm just like,
Do it on your computer instead of your phone.
I don't know how to do it I don't know how to do it on here.
I told you, open another tab. Like you're going to open another website. And pull up YouTube. Pull up Rico.
Lord, I gotta do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I do go into my settings.
No! Go to your doggone channel.
I don't know how to do.
You don't know how to go to your channel? You go to your channel same way you go to somebody else's channel. You open YouTube and you go to Rico Bizarre Foods. Nothing about no dang setting.
I mean, I don't know how to do it on a laptop. Let me try it from my cell phone.
If you know how to go to StreamYard on your laptop, you know how to go to YouTube on your laptop.
But when you live, you still could do that.
You open another tab, yes. Look, let me share my screen.
See, that sound like that's easy, but in my head, it's like everything is going in circles. I'm like,
Look at my screen.
okay,
Open it. Look at my screen. All right, now, see up here? I'm going to go to a new tab. I'm going to open up YouTube. I'm going to go over here. When it finished thinking, now I'm going to go to my channel. Then I'm going to copy this. Then come back over here. Well, I can't do it over here because it's, I can't type over there, but you can. And then you paste. Bam.
oh, okay. But what I'm saying though is I don't know how to do it because I'm in StreamYard. But
I'm in StreamYard too. I just showed you. I just showed you for me and StreamYards. I'm on StreamYards with you.
oh, Okay, I got it.
No, you don't.
Sure don't. You right, I don't. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Because I think some lady said, I'm gonna have to show y'all how to really do that. Mm, Let me see. We still don't get it. No, I don't. Not because I don't know how. I don't know how to come off my stream yard, and then I'm thinking if I'm supposed to go into setting, but that's not it, and I can't pull it down or. Hmm. I never figured that one out.
You just open another tab, a little plus sign at the top.
Oh, I don't have no plus sign up on here. Nothing. Oh no,
No.
no, you know what it is? I got the whole thing open. You know how where the Zoom is open, and I can't go into it to move that. Otherwise, I would have to end it. Oh wait, Mike, what's edit? So I better not play with nothing right now. I better not do that. I hit edit, and all hell break loose. You know, I used to know how to do it though. Now that's what make it crazy, but I never did it from slow. Leave me alone, Jeremy. You don't want to hurry go live. I can't hurry force you to go live. Oh, wait a minute, Leilani. Ooh, let me tell you. Last night I had the hardest time with this one kid. I think it was like two. Hey, we subscribe to your channel. Well, I type in there unsubscribe. So I'm just waiting till they subscribe to my channel so I could go to their page and tell them stop. I don't think they YouTubers. I don't know. They kids though. They cussing me out.
There's
See?
this one little boy who likes to beg people to do collabs with him, but then he don't never do his side of collab, and he spams your comments and harasses you. He done pop back up. He disappeared for a while, and now he done pop back up. He came into Trey and Nini's last night talking about, are you gonna do a collab with me? And Trey was like, what? Huh?
Oh, that's who that was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen that.
Ignore him. Don't respond. Because he'll ask you to do a collab. Like, he'll want you to do like, some kind of food challenge, or y'all eat the same thing or something. And you make your video, he don't make his video.
Wow.
He don't never make his video, but he be in your comments harassing you. And then if he don't do that, he starts sending you messages and asking you for money and asking you to buy him Apple products and cameras and stuff.
Okay, yep. Same ones, the same kid. Jeez. Because I
So
think he had responded. A matter of fact, I think he had responded to me in training. I just looked at him like yeah, I know. Yeah, because he had one.
as soon as he said something to them, I sent Nene a message. That's why when Nene was like, "Thank you, Leilani," because I sent a message as soon as he did that, and they were like, "Oh, well, send us a message." I sent her a message. I was like, "Don't talk to him." She was like, "Thank you, Leilani." Like, don't even go there. Because I actually did. I did a. He asked me to do a collab with him eating corn dogs. It was corn dogs. He never did his corn dogs. I just took his name off of it. I'm like, he's playing. And then after that was when somebody else started telling me the other stuff he be doing, asking for Apple products. Can you buy me a MacBook? Can you buy me a Canon camera? Can you buy me blah blah blah?
Because I know. He hit me up and asked me would I buy him an Apple phone. I said, I'll tell you what, then tell your mommy and daddy give me the Apple money. he just
4 channels. I blocked all the channels that he had then. Now he done made a whole nother channel.
I said, is this a kid or what?
Yeah, he's a kid.
Nerd.
And the thing is, if he makes a video, he deletes his videos.
A B&B on review.
Hey, B&B. If he does make a video,
I said, I asked him, I'm like, young man, do you got anything else you could do? Go buy you some crayons and go write on somebody's walls. Will you please leave me alone?
No, that's all he do. He just harasses people. I saw him. I can't remember whose channel it was that I saw him in at first. Because it's been a year, at least a year, if not 2, since I've seen him. Because I blocked him.
Yeah, that's what I think I had did. But I moved the comments too. Boy,
I saw in somebody's chat.
Every time my thing pop up, I'm like, I go to and it's him. I'm like, oh, he's getting on my nerves. How you been doing on B&B? What y'all cooking?
Was it right? It might have been Ray Max chat. It might have been Ray Max he was in.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I saw the name and I was like, is that him? And I didn't think it was. And then when he turned around and came in Trinity and was immediately, you gonna do a collab with me? I was like, oh Lord, this him.
Yeah, I seen. I'm
he
like,
say hi. Like he don't come in and say hello. Da, 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 da. No, he just come, you gonna collab with me? When you gonna collab with me? You didn't even answer my question. And he's rude.
Yes, he is.
And it's like, do you really think that's how you gonna get somebody to do something nice for you? Like, little boy, go sit down.
Yeah, because he told me my mom and dad don't have the money, but you're a YouTuber and you got the money. I'm like, who?
I said, like, you a YouTuber, so I guess you got the money.
So I ain't bothering with that. That boy got on my nerve.
Yeah, he was a rude or something. And then when I found out what he was doing, asking for the people to buy him,
I'm going good.
He was demanding that she buy him some stuff. Because she showed me copies of the conversations. And he was like, you need to buy me, blah, blah, blah. Well, boy, who are you talking to? She's like, I don't even have a MacBook. Like, what? And that was it was only like 9 or 10. He wasn't even, a teenager then. I think he's probably a teenager by now, but
yeah, like, this one here said, well, CJ so cool will get it. Well, then you go ask him. He got the money for it. I'm not CJ so cool. Well, CJ so cool would do it. Like, well, go to him then. Shit. Yeah, don't ask me.
If you know somebody's gonna get it for you, go on over there.
Right, go and get it. Apparently, he must have asked and he didn't receive it.
And be just as mean and demanding as you are right now. Go on over there and ask the same way.
He probably ain't gonna get it. He probably just gonna look at it.
Gimme! What's taking you so long?
That man love kids. So go over there, yeah, get it from him, dude. I can't do that. And then I wouldn't do it. I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with no kids.
Like, I but he was so like he was rushing me, and I'm like, look, you asked me to get something I don't even buy. I don't have like corn dogs on hand. I don't want to eat corn dogs. Like you're gonna have to wait for me to want to eat them, number one, for me to buy them, number two.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the other kid's name? He be over in Sister Fifi's live a lot, but lately I haven't been seeing him over there. I think his name is Jaden. He had a
Oh
nerve. He had a nerve to subscribe to me. I had to find a way just to completely block him. They said once you block him, you ain't gonna be able to, he ain't gonna be able to come to you. I'm like, cool, that's what I'm looking for. Because I can't deal with him. His attitude is to the point where I cussed him out bad in Sunshine's live. I'm like, cause he got on my last nerve. I'm like, boy, who the hell you to talk to?
hey, Miss P, hey, Nasir.
Hey, on the seal. Hey, hey, what's going on, Miss Parchment World? Hey, big,
Say Honorsil?
huh?
Did you say Honorsil?
No, who's on it seal?
That's what you said. You said, hey, Honorsil. Hey, Miss Parchment.
Did I say that for real?
Yeah, I'm like, who is Honorsil?
I don't remember that.
Honorsil. Talking like my granny now, just make up a name. She said, you said something.
I apologize. I mean, I may have said something, but
It was something with Anna in it. I was like, Anna. Because it made me double take. I'm like, wait, who did I miss? I missed somebody. Where's Anna?
you know what? I don't remember saying it. I'm like, huh?
Because it made me stop. I was looking for the person. I'm like, wait, I missed somebody.
That's bad with names, boy. I tell you. Oh my god! But I don't remember saying that though.
Everybody calls her Nisha, but I call it Nesia because her name is Tanesia. Well, actually, Fifi calls
I
her.
did say Nicia.
How
No,
Fifi say?
I did.
Fifi
I
calls
did. I
her-
sure did.
How does she say her name? Because the name used to be $1 million. Called a dollar.
Oh,
Dollar. It sounds like she's calling her like Darla. The way that Fifi says it. B&B said you said some name in the chat that I didn't see. Because I really looked. I was like, wait. Did I miss somebody?
Ooh, Lordy.
Yeah, because Fifi get me every time when she be saying dollar. And I'd be like, darling. And I'd be searching. I'd be like, oh, you mean to see it? Dollar. It took me a while to figure it out. I might
Wait a
watch
minute.
the verses. I don't know.
Wait a minute. It's somebody I was trying to ask. I want them to do a challenge. The lollipop and the cheese. Oh, B&B. I want y'all to do my challenge. You can use any type of sucker. You don't have to use a boo pop. I mean
A hoo-ha. Lord have mercy.
a blow pop.
You got the time spicy. What was it? The tacos or was it the watermelon?
Who
The
watermelon?
tacos, right? That's don't think I actually, because the 2-time wasn't part of the watermelon thing, so it must be the tacos. It's not bad though. It's not bad, Miss P. Oh, but I was in the dollar store today. I went to get some toilet paper, and I got an idea since you said you could do any kind of lollipop that you wanted. I was like, I ought to make Rico mad and make me a meatball lollipop. Make me a meatball, put it on a stick, dip it in some cheese.
I'll be looking at that meatball like, what the hell?
Because that sure came to me today. I was in the store. I was like, oh, I got Rico. Like, I can make me a meatball lollipop. Because he said you can have any kind of lollipop you want.
I did say that, didn't I?
He said you can have any kind of lollipop you want. Make me a meatball lollipop.
You said maybe. Tacos. Miss Parchment World, what you up to today?
That sure came to me. That sure came to me. I was standing there in that line and I was giggling. They probably thought I was crazy because I was laughing for no dang reason, but it sure popped in my head. And I was like, because I was looking at lollipops and they had sweet tart lollipops.
Sweet tart.
Like, you know, the sweet little mini sweet tart candies like they have at Valentine's time. Them little sweet tarts. They got a big old lollipop that's a big old giant sweet tart. And when I was looking at that sweet tart, I was like, oh, I bet that'd be nasty and cheese. And then I was thinking, I was like, but it was so big. I was like, that's as big as a meatball. And I was like, a meatball. I was like, I ought to make a meatball lollipop. And ain't nothing he can say because he said you could have any kind of meatball, any kind of lollipop.
Oh, it's the let me see. How did I name that? Hold on. Let me go look.
I think it says super blow pop.
So yeah, I had a super blow pop dipped in.
It says super blow pop cheese, super blow pop and cheese challenge, something like that.
Yeah. That banana and that cotton candy was way too sweet. And then I took it. I said, maybe I'm supposed to put hot sauce on it. And I dipped it in the hot sauce almost. That was about to come up. Yeah, it was the super blow pop dipped in Velveeta. Matter of fact, the Velveeta cheese. Oh, yeah.
Come on. There we go. Super blow pop dipped in Velveeta cheese sauce challenge. But he changed it. He said you don't have to get a super blow pop. You can use any sucker you want.
Because I mean that super blow pop I had, boy, I had a hard time trying to bite into that. But I would have been all day dipping.
Shaylin's been eating the waffles. Rayon, you might want to check your food.
Can we do something other
Shaylin's
than
been eating the waffles.
cheese, Rico? Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. I do got one. It says you can't do cheese. Oh boy, let me go look. I'm loving this already right now. Plain.
Oh Lord, he finna give you something worse. You should have just did the blow pop.
Yeah, the blow pop.
He finna give you something worse now, B&B.
Nah, I'm gonna try to make it easy.
Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, you know what? I got one for y'all. Since you can't do cheese, you gotta do it's a video I had did a while back. You gotta roast the coconut. So you need roasted coconut, Cool Whip, and hot dogs. But you don't need no bread. You can just dip it. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that video up because I did that video a minute ago. How can I find it? Yeah. Um, how far do I need to go? Oh my God, I got over 500 some videos. More than that. I'm about to put y'all on a map. When y'all eat something, it came from
What you
me.
looking for? Why you gotta go so far back? What you trying to find to make them do?
The roasted coconut and whipped cream and hot dog.
Well, they can't do that because she said they're eating vegan.
Oh, snap. Okay, all right. Let me wrap my head around this one here. Okay, so since y'all don't do that. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Um, oh God. Y'all eat fish? No, that's y'all all vegan.
Vegan.
After I said fish, I like, oh, vegan, right. I don't know. I don't. Oh, I got one for you. I got one because you don't since y'all don't eat meat. Do the cotton candy, jalapeno, peppers, and cheese.
Vegan.
What? I don't know what
They
vegan.
can't eat cheese.
Oh shit. Vegan, right? I give up. I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
And no, they won't do a bug because that's living.
No, because they vegans, so they can't do that. Oh, I got 41 different challenges. Okay, all right. I have one. Now you can't get this is closest to vegan in anything. The banana, peanut butter, and jelly. No, not the banana. That's the cucumber. The cucumber, peanut butter, and jelly. Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, I just had it. I'm such a retard. Okay, yeah. The peanut butter, the cucumber, peanut butter, jelly. Let me see. I can't get it's right. It's right. Can you bring that up, Leilani? Hold on. Let
How
me see.
far did you have to go back to find it?
Now, I went into my challenge.
Oh,
Let
it's
me
on the playlist.
yeah. It's in my challenge. All the challenge I had did. That don't sound terrible, Rico. Okay. Yeah, it's just what you do, you have to take the green part off of it. You probably want to go watch that video. I did it. It's called the cucumber peanut butter and jelly challenge. It- many views did I get off this thing? Hold up.
Hold on, I'll post it in the chat.
Let me see.
I think that's a YouTube issue right now, Miss Parchman. It's been doing that for a few days for people. Buffering and going in and out and stuff.
Yeah, it's something going on with that. Okay, I will watch it. Okay. Uh, uh, I'm not doing your challenge. No, you can't just barf on everything. Plenty about your skin, so I'm not gonna have you to do that. Because there's so many people did not do the cotton face challenge. What's wrong with my volume? Oh, that's why. You see, what happened? All right, this is the cotton face, y'all. Oh, that's not good. Just cotton. So how y'all look? How look? Oh, falling off, falling off. What the heck? Stop. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. This is the cotton face. So I'm gonna let it sit there and get just dry just a little bit. There you go, Miss Parchman. Oh, this is a big part of being a cool Halloween face. Look. Oh, see, wanna come loose, wanna come loose. I got a kick out of that though. Oh, no, no, no. You say, what's that? That was the cotton face on challenge. I can. It's people said they still do it, but they haven't never got to it. Yeah, I ain't never doing a safety cone no more. That's just too much. My little cousin still laughing off that one. The safety cone. Nothing wrong. Get up on this thing. Okay. Yep. This is the cotton face, y'all. So I called out.
This is weird, Rico. You are buffering and freezing and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I'm buffering. Let me.
Later, B&B.
I'm still stuck.
No, you're moving right
I'm
now.
not stuck no more.
I think it's when you try and play your video.
YouTube don't like that.
Either YouTube or your internet. Sorry,
My internet is working.
my thumb muted me.
Oh. Yeah. What time is it? I've been on here for 2 hours. What? I don't feel like that. Oh my God, I'm about to boogie woogie myself off this thing. I didn't know I was on it that long. Cause my butt's not numb. That's only how I can sit, how long I can sit. All right, guys, I'm about to get off this thing. Thank y'all for coming over. Like, share, and comment. Make sure your notification bell is on. When I upload videos, you will receive it. And I know Leilani got on chill because she rocking back and forth. So I know she got to lay down.
No, I'm
Thank you
actually
for coming, Leilani.
just waiting on our dinner groceries to arrive so I can cook dinner.
Oh, somebody going grocery shopping?
I ordered groceries from Walmart, so they're gonna deliver them. Because my back does hurt, so I didn't want to have to go and walk around myself, so I ordered them.
They could do that?
Uh-huh. They're gonna drop them off on my porch.
You know, I'm gonna ask Walmart. I need this, I need that. Can y'all drop it off? Why you at it? Can you go on a cash machine and take out a couple $100 just for yourself? That's called robbing ourselves. Well, I don't have nothing to do with that. If you do it, that'll be your fault, not mine. Don't listen to me.
I'm like, you gonna give them your debit card information for them to get money out?
No. Then I have to call the police on Walmart, and I don't want to do that.
No, you have to call on yourself because that was your order. That's You're allergic to forks. You can only have spoons. Spoons.
Jim, and I gotta get over there and watch your video too, bro. That's what I've been doing.
My little basket back thing that I gave you yesterday. You can bring it back.
Watching other people's videos. I'm subscribed to.
I thought you
All
said
right, I'm about to book. I should go buy me some hot peppers and stuff them and deep fry them because they sound good.
What you gonna stuff them with?
I might stuff it with cream sauce. No, you know what? I want Limburger cheese. I stuff it with Limburger cheese.
Yeah.
You know what? That'd be a good challenge, but who would do that?
You, only you. I don't want no stinky cheese and no jalapeno.
No. Do Limburger cheese and a red onion and bread. I bet everybody will turn me down on that. They're like, we ain't doing that.
And what I do want, I have not made in a while, is my bacon wrapped jalapeno and shrimp or chicken. I haven't done that in a while.
Wait a minute. Did you just do that on one of your videos? No. Who was that I was watching? I don't know who that was.
I used to do that for a Super Bowl Sunday when we were living in Texas. Get the shrimp, get the chicken strips, fresh jalapeno, cut them, put a piece of mozzarella, wrap that up in bacon, and put it on the grill. That is so good.
Wow.
So good.
I wish I could eat pork again. Nope. Better not try that.
You gotta get the good turkey bacon, not the processed stuff. But that turkey bacon that look like ham, you could use that.
Well, you know what? I tried.
I've never had beef bacon, so I don't know what that tastes like.
Well, it tastes like beef, and it cooks really fast. It's good though, but it don't taste like. I don't know where it's supposed to be bacon at in there.
Yeah, that's what I always imagine. I'm like, I don't know how they would make that taste because it's not cured. Like you got to have that cured in there to give the bacon flavor, and it's just. I don't know how that would work with beef bacon. I'm gonna buy some one day to taste to see what it tastes like, but I just don't see. I don't think it would work around shrimp or chicken. I don't think I'd want that.
No, it's not gonna work.
I think it's really greasy too.
No, it's not greasy.
Because you know how beef bacon, it don't drip off as much, like where it's on the inside, like the outside drips off, but the inside would be just coating whatever was in the middle of it.
Yeah, I try to do wrap beef hot dog, chicken hot dogs. It did not turn out right. I tried to deep fry, it did not work out. I'm like, man, they keep this beef bacon. But I cook this stuff by itself. And I said, no, I don't want it. I'd rather have turkey bacon.
I did buy some one time. I was going to try it, but that was when my freezer went out. And so I never got to try it. I lost the beef bacon. I lost the what was that we were talking about the other day? The marrow. I had those marrow bones.
Yeah,
it was in my freezer when the freezer went out.
Wow. Oh, okay. Ooh, so I know you're not going live later on, though, are you? Probably not. I
don't think so.
Matter of fact, today's Sunday is bingo night.
But this is their anniversary. She said she might do bingo tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they smooching. They at the hotel smooching. They're not gonna do no bingo.
Yeah, because I don't know what's that on. I think it was on Instagram. Oh, I said, oh, them two kids, they look so cute. Yeah. All right, then. Well, I'm gonna just go and boogie. Oh, wait a minute. What's name be live later on tonight? So, all right.
And I don't know what
later, everybody.
Gladys Knight thing is on IG, but check that out if you're bored.
Who is Gladys Knight?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a YouTuber. That'd be all right. I'm like, who the hell is Gladys Knight? I know one, but this one is a YouTuber. I'll be all right. You got to excuse me sometimes.
I said Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. That fool said, who's Gladys
Knight? And you know what? And I didn't hear Patti LaBelle. I heard Gladys Knight. All right, I'm getting off this thing. Maybe I need to go get some fresh air. I'm just going to sit on the porch for a little bit. All right, later.
They both go be nosy, y'all.
Huh? I sure am gonna give me something to talk about on here. All right. Much love. Later.